Traders, welcome back to today, Monday, Teachable Moment. And today, guys, I really want to talk about the RSI and taking profits. And what I've got here is a chart of copper. And when I look at copper on a 1 hour chart, you can see that basically since middle of April, we've been in this downtrend. And so we've caught some selling along the way. But on a 15-minute chart, if we're a 15-minute trader, I like to look at the 1 hour chart for trend to know what direction I want to trade. And I want to talk to you guys a little bit today about what is expected if price comes into a level based on the RSI. So we have, and those of you that follow trading price, we have a drop-based drop that creates new lows here. And if I highlight this level just a little bit more, give me a second, drop-based drop. We come into the level, and I'll edit this up, make it a little bit prettier. To follow along, so we go drop-based drop, price comes into the level. But one thing that I noticed about this level is as we come into the level, okay, as we come into the level, we are at basically a 72 or 73 on the RSI. Now, one thing that I always teach inside of trading price in our accelerator program is that if we are above 60 on the RSI on our trading time frame, we are unlikely to create new lows. And it doesn't mean that we're not allowed to take the trade. All right, so we're still allowed to take the trade. However, if I'm going to be if I'm going to get short right here, I have to realize a couple things. Number one, I have to realize that we have a fresh level here that creates new lows. That's all fine and well. We have a good approach into the level, but however, we are above 60 on the RSI. So if we're above 60 on the RSI, we need to do a couple things. We need to take a smaller position size than normal. And B, if we're going to take a smaller position size, we have to put our first target above the most recent high, which is right here. And it just so happens that our most recent high here would have gotten us out at T1, but we would have been unlikely to breach a new low down here. So even if we're shorting in a downtrend and we get short here, as soon as we take two contracts and we get out here, we would have our stop here, and essentially Sunday night on the market opened, we would have been stopped out of that position. However, just goes to show that when we go into a level, it is unlikely to create a new low if we're above 60 on the RSI. So even though this is a good level in a downtrend, we have to abide by our reward to risk rules and our technical analysis of the rules. And our technical analysis, everything that we teach inside of the accelerator at Trading Price is if this comes to be, we are to take our profits above the most recent high, and we are to move our stop below break even to protect our profits because we're unlikely to make a new low if we're above 60 on the RSI. So, guys, with that is Monday's Teachable Moment, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.